Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Adventures of Equinox, Rime of the Frostmaiden campaign. It is session 62. Everyone take a point of inspiration. If you need a break, let's talk about it. I have a headache, so we'll see how long we can play. Let's take a pick of the group in Zombies. One, two, one, two, three. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, there we go.
Have you all seen that game called Chained Together?
Yes.
Looks very frustrating.
That countdown reminded me of me trying to time my jumps with my friends because they'd say, "All right, on three," and then they'd say one, two, three, and go, and then everybody would fuck it up, and then we'd fall
Yeah,
forever.
that's what you gotta be like. Are we on three or are we on go?
It had been established many times.
That was freaking goofballs. Here we go. Session 62, everybody. How about that?
That's sick.
Not gonna lie, logistically, we don't got many sessions left before we're taking a bit of a hiatus. But we will talk about that as we get closer. Maybe some of you all can join other games that I'm running or other stuff like that if you'd like. In the meanwhile, Skywatcher, you sent me your spells. Cool. So, last time we played, you had a long interaction with the owners of the Northern Lights Inn and the speaker of the town, Trovis. You contained the Duragar spy you had found, made plans to see the speaker in the morning, and agreed not to interrogate the Duragar in the inn that night. After a night fraught with escape attempts, you all got your full rest, started today knocking the dwarf out again, wrapping him up in a sleeping bag, and taking him to the speaker's house. Failing to, you, you all were like, use rapport scores. We're gonna interrogate this fucker. You tried to use some truth serum on him, but unfortunately didn't work. The Duragar, like all dwarves, has a hearty resistance to poison damage. So, Jasper used a charm spell, which the dwarf did seem to have a bit of a resistance to, but failed anyway. You
That
all
smile,
talked
baby.
to Bjordravik, and got all sorts of information out of him. You found out that there's an outpost that contains all the stolen goods that have disappeared from town, that it contains a number of other Duragar, Spore Servants, and an Ogre Zombie. You also found out that the outpost is run by Nildar Sunblight, and that the Duragar are planning to use this outpost as a base of operations to attack and invade the dwarves of the valley, the Battlehammer dwarves. And more information. You also found out that the Duragar have a base in the spine of the world, and that they're being led by Zardorok Sunblight, Xardorok Sunblight, and the Sunblight clan are trying to collect all of the Chardolin, a magical metal that you all know has some not so great powers, to make a dragon to destroy the Tin Towns. You didn't get much more information. This guy's pretty low on the totem pole, not filled in on everything. After getting this information, Equinox quickly got a sending from Beery, your ally back in Bryn Shander, informing you that the children of Oril and Bryn Shander had been wiped out. Whoa, crazy. What? A problem for another day. After deciding you all had the info that you wanted, you killed this Duragar with a side dagger to the head, and decided to set out for the outpost today. Before leaving, you helped the speaker of the town sober up with magic and persuasiveness. You collected all of his hidden bottles, all 46 of them, and then followed this up by going to the local tavern, the hook, line, and sinker, and telling them not to let the speaker drink here, and also worked out that you're going to come back and play a concert there the next night on the 17th. It is currently the 16th of Uktar. It is 11 a.m. Bryce, roll me a d20. You don't want a 7 or below.
That's easy.
Okay, specifically 7. You just said 7.
And a 2.
Okay, you all see the snow starts to pick up outside. Let me roll a little dice. Nope, cocked. Nope, cocked. Gotta honor the cock. There we go.
Yes.
Cool. Not the craziest flow. I would say as you're stepping back outside after being in this bar, looking around, roll me just a super quick survival check with advantage, and you can use your proficiency.
Cool. Oh my god. I'm not feeling particularly survivally today. That is a 15.
You're like, you feel like this blizzard's gonna pass pretty quick.
Okay. This
Pretty
this
quick
blizzard's gonna pass pretty
being-
quick, y'all.
Yeah. So, that being said,
It really does do.
what are you all doing now? You all have been like mentally planning with one another in this this spore-based group chat. Sorry. So that's all the conversations that were happening over chat about what you all might want to do. You've kind of worked through. So if you all are just ready to dip, you can. If you want to do anything else in town, you're welcome to. What's the play? I will mute myself now.
I feel like we have pretty effectively laid out all paths before us, unless anyone has any different ideas.
I
What
don't
would
have
you-
anything new or original. I kind of like the going in swords blazing approach, but I also kind of like a little subterfuge. Like maybe we have someone disguised playing the spy. Or
Well, yeah. I mean, we could do. Truly, those are the options.
all right, not a lot of answers there.
Yeah, I
What
mean,
Yeah.
what if we sent Thistle and guns blazing, and then the rest of us, don't do that?
okay.
What sort of revive the dead magic do we have available before going that route?
I can heal, and Barry gave us a scroll of revivification that we still have, just the one. We can bring one person back to life, maybe.
Well, I feel
I
like.
call dibs on that if we go that route.
Well, knowing our luck, I'm the one that's gonna die.
You should have been quicker on the dibs.
Yeah, that's fine. I've lived a long enough life, I guess. How about we leave this to the clankiest of us, and Jasper will look to Forge Hand and see what Forge Hand would like to do.
Oh, I don't know. I can't sneak.
Well,
Um,
so you might not be able to
Could
be.
invisible.
Maybe. You might not be able to be sneaky, but you could maybe try to wear this helmet, and then you could potentially be sneakier a different way, and we'll pull out the dwarven helmet.
What if you just took off all your armor and drank that potion that Crystal has? Thistle.
well, because we're expecting a fight to break out, and
What if you got
My-
inside and
my
then got
others.
dressed?
you've seen me get dressed a number of times before. It takes several minutes. It's not quick.
Okay. Well, again, you said you could hold your breath for a pretty long time, and that's getting crazy. Like that's some wild stuff. But I mean, we could put you in the bag and then hide you inside a Goody's body. So you'd be like inside of a bag, inside of a bag.
I just realized I have a spell that maybe could help us with this whole sneaking thing.
You do magic?
Yeah, sometimes.
That's cool. What's
Just little
that?
tricks here and there. Yeah, it's called. I mean, I like to call it just walk by without anybody noticing.
Hmm.
But I think the official name is something about passing without a trace.
Hmm. That the magic book name of it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Should
So
make it like.
4chan, if you were invisible and had walked by with nobody noticing, and potentially enlarged, you think you could kick things off in there and tough it out long enough for us to get in and maybe take a few down first?
I had a thought of Jasper and I just approach from the front, like we're trying to confront them, and you two can sneak in more easily than we can.
Are you all getting on your axe beaks and heading out of town as you're discussing this, or are you just standing around town?
Do we have them?
Yeah, it wasn't really ever discussed
Yeah.
what you did with them. I totally forgot. So we'll just say that they're parked out back of the inn.
Cool. Well,
We definitely came into town on them. Yeah, I think
Definitely.
if we still have the spores going, this can be a walk and talk.
Cool. Y'all are walking and talking. You've made it back. You're
Are we-
mounting up. Are we heading out?
so now we're beaking and squeaking. Can I do a perception check to see if I see any zombie ogre footprints or sled tracks leading in the direction of the outpost?
Yes.
I will assist.
Even though there's a blizzard happening. Shit, that sucks.
Roll a check with advantage. And,
'Kay.
Everyone puts their goggles on. Advantage and expertise.
Oh, baby. Okay, this is perception. Expertise?
Yeah, like you have expertise. Like it's your ranger shit.
Oh, shit, okay, nice.
You know how you have like 1/other? Does your survival
Not my
affect your scores?
Yeah, my survival does, but if I'm doing
Yeah.
am I doing survival then?
You know.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put
I'd
a
say since you're looking for tracks specifically, that would be a blah blah blah. That would
Okay.
be that.
I'll put some stank on it with a side eye. Before that, I got an 18. And I now have a 22.
You used it.
Okay.
You start looking around, and you find a set of fresh footprints left behind by what look like another Duragar. And do you start following those?
Can I so it's
They go
11.
off-
It's
they go off
11.
Past your vision.
So we have
11:15.
as
Daylight.
much daylight as we can, right? We're in the daylight period.
10 a.m. technically would have been as much daylight, but yes, you should theoretically have daylight until 2 p.m. There is a blizzard, but you know, you have a map, you have a compass, you know
Okay.
where you're going, and you have tracks. You're like, if I can't figure this out, then I should quit being a ranger.
Sure. But the point was if I used the spyglass, could I look into the distance? But I can't because it's a blizzard. So I will tell everyone, y'all, it looks like Ogre and Lil Guy went this way. We could try to sneak up on them and get them before they get back to the outpost. And we're gonna be faster than an
Let's
ogre with 2
go.
feet. Let's go.
Sure, why not?
Sweet. I think Jasper's gonna wear the dwarven helm.
Cool. Skywatcher, are you turning into an animal of some sort?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Are we good?
How far away is the thing? Is it far enough away for me to be a small animal on long rest, or rest, and then? Is it like 2 hours?
Let me look and see how long it took you to get there last time. I have it written down. Ooh, it's pouring down rain now.
Gosh.
Do 2 p.m. Okay, let me look at this fucking map real quick. 1 second. Sorry, I should have this just fully memorized, but I don't. So sometimes you gotta look stuff up, you know. Travel guide. This is what I want. There we go. So, from that to that, you all can do, because you're on Axe Peaks and with Jasper the Ranger, you all can basically do 1 mile per hour.
Nice.
Okay. Kelvin's Cairn is about halfway between Lonelywood and Cair Koenig, which would be 6 hours. The Outpost is halfway between Cair Koenig and the mountain. So, if you all toot, scoot, and buggy, you can maybe be there in 3 hours.
Okay.
But potentially less if you, just depending how some rolls go.
Sure.
Put it at that.
Quick question. Is this blizzard, can I make a ranger check and see if this blizzard is magical weather that would bypass my ranger ability for us to not get lost?
I'll say it.
Is that possible to be known, I guess?
Yeah, I don't know if you have a
That's
good
fine.
way of determining that.
Yeah.
Unless someone casts a spell to do it.
Yeah.
I guess you could roll an Arcana check.
I won't. I wouldn't do that.
Or a survival check with disadvantage, because it's such an odd, like, is this a natural blizzard or a man-made or magic-made blizzard?
I'll do it with disadvantage. My die went off the table. No, it's wow, it's actually a 15. 16. That's my lowest. Holy moly, plus 7. It's a 23.
Yeah. You feel like you'd be pretty good.
Sick. I would like to use my bonus action to recover my side die, and then I will shut up.
Done. Tony, it will be 2 to 3 hours. What does Skywatcher do?
I will turn into a small creature and rest in somebody's bosom. I'm gonna turn into a. What is it that I normally turn into? It's not on this list.
It's weasel or
it's like a
rabbit?
ferret.
Is it just a weasel?
A snow ferret.
For some reason, I thought it was something else. Yeah, weasel. Yeah, a weasel. Doesn't matter.
Cool. You turn into a little mammal.
Weasel stank.
Whose bag do you go in?
I'll go into Thistle's bag.
Thistle. Do you let Skywatcher crawl on your bag?
Absolutely. Absolutely. But I'll
Skywatcher.
whisper down to Skywatcher to Watch out for the Chwingas.
Yeah, you get in there, and there are 2 Chwingas that are just sort of messing up everything in this bag again, deorganizing it, making it chaotic.
The Twingo's already there. I was gonna say Skywatch is just gonna make it even more disorganized than the Twingos would have, but
Yeah, maybe you join them. It's not super restful.
Because the Chwingas are already doing it, I take the opportunity to rest.
Okay, cool. You go to the you find like a pocket and get in the pocket and chill. Thistle, you have Donkey with you? Or do you want to like temporarily dismiss him?
If I temporarily dismiss him, do I need to burn another Find Familiar to resummon?
Nope.
Sweet.
You
Then
just
I
summoned a
would
little
temporarily.
pocket Great.
Perfect. We can temporarily dismiss him.
And Goody says, "Who will put me on the bird with them?"
you can ride with me.
Sweet.
All right. Cool. That is the crew. That's the setup. You all start following these tracks. You get about a quarter mile out of town, and the tracks change. And roll a survival check as you examine them, Jasper.
Regular. Reggie.
Unless someone's giving you the help action, you can
Yeah.
guide yourself. You can do other stuff like that.
Cool. I will.
It's expertise because you're tracking stuff in your favorite terrain.
Yes, I will guide myself. 14 plus 4 plus 7, so 25.
That's great. These to you read as dog sled being pulled by something very large with very big feet.
I've fought an ogre before.
Looks like ogre tracks.
Hell yeah. Y'all, the ogre is near, or at least has made these footprints, as he shows them in the snow. I think we should go this way. Can I tell how long they've been there? Like how...
With your 25... Shoot. Yeah, you're like getting down and digging in the dirt and looking at it. And, it reads to you as it's currently like 11:30 a.m. These tracks were made around 4 or 5 a.m.
Ugh. It's been a while, y'all. Even with this blizzard. So I think we're safe to keep going pretty fast.
This blizzard, like, just started, so it's set.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Hardened snow footprints.
Oh, they're hard.
Yes.
Mount up on birds behind northern lights. Follow.
That's my secret. I'm all...
Skywatcher is a sleeping weasel in Thistle's bag.
TMI?
What's Goody is with Forge Hand. Jasper leading. So it's Jasper, Forge Hand, and Skywatcher on Axe Beaks. We'll just say you all left.
Jasper, Forge Hand, and Thistle.
Yes,
On
Thistle on
Axebeak?
Axe Beaks. Yes, sorry. Glandewill's Axe Beak is just back at the hotel.
Chilling.
And we obviously would have accounted for that as we were packing up ourselves, and
Absolutely.
we leave some coin for him to be taken care of.
Yeah, they say that if you get them their lantern back, they won't charge you whenever you get back.
Sick.
Cool.
Man, they really want that lantern.
They really want it. They spend a lot of money on it. It's the reason the hotel's named what it's named. Frickin' cracker. Okay, cool. So, that being said and done, you all start following these tracks out of town. They lead sort of towards the mountain approximately, and then veer sort of more north than... It's kind of like, here's the mountain, here's Caer Konig. The outpost is sort of like a little top of this sort of... what's the opposite of an acute triangle?
Obtuse.
Obtuse triangle. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, man. You get... okay, I need to have one of you all roll a check for me.
Not me.
Icewind Dale. Rime with a Frostmaiden. The blizzard's still happening, so there's no blizzard check to be rolled. Tony, roll me a D8.
We
Lightning.
get ambushed by this many Yetis.
I got a 2.
Pouring down, right? You got a 2?
Yeah.
Alright. Roll me a D20, baby.
Got a 6.
Cool. You all get about a mile out of town, and you see ahead of you a thing happens. 1 second. What fucking idiot didn't number these?
Idiot.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. Can Tony roll me a D4?
2.
And then roll me another D4.
4.
And then roll me another D4.
Oh no.
4.
Cool. You all see moving through the tundra 2 mountain goats and 2 walruses. And they get about... I mean, what's your limited vision in a blizzard? Like 30 feet or some shit?
30.
Yeah, they're 30 feet away from you when you notice them. And they kind of just stop. And they're all just looking at you.
Man,
What do
if
you do?
they're not doing anything, just keep walking past them.
No, they're between you and the way the tracks are going.
Jasper will go, "Hey, y'all talk?" Try to see if they're awakened. We don't mean any harm. We like awakened animals.
Roll a persuasion check.
Hell yeah.
Unless you're Ravisson's friend.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I misread this thing. I'm so sorry. It is 4 mountain goats that you come across. There are no walruses there. Apologies.
I'm really disappointed. I got a 23.
That was a bad roll?
No, it was a good one. It was
All the mountain goats you see kind of like lean in their heads to one another, and they're kind of like.
Yes!
And one just goes, "Who are you?"
Oh! Hey! My
Sorry,
name's...
that was too loud.
It peaked a little bit. My name's Jasper. We're just passing by. Y'all didn't happen to see like a big ugly thing like dragging a sled, did ya?
What about the rest of them?
They're my friends. We're trying to get by. We're just going that way. We'll actually leave you alone if you just want us to fuck off.
Y'all got a name?
Yeah, we're sure. We're the traveling adventuring group Equinox. We also play music if you're into that as goats.
They all kind of confer with one another again. And then you see them start to just back up out of your line of vision.
But is everything okay?
What do you do?
Jas?
Would I have been able to see any sort of look on their faces? Did they look worried? Or
Yeah.
are they luring us into a trap? Or are they trying to?
Inside.
Yeah, definitely be an insight check.
That is a 19.
Feel like goats that are 30 feet away in a blizzard. I want to give disadvantage to this. Do you normally have advantage on those?
I do.
So just make a single die roll.
16.
Okay.
They know what we've done to goats.
They're just asking. They're just asking us questions and then silently backing away.
You saw that there was on one of them a look of paranoia and fear, and the other ones kind of, when they all leaned in, sort of gave you that weird look and then backed up into the blizzard.
It's that one that got away.
Do you all try and do anything, or just keep on moving?
Nope.
Say we just keep moving.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
We don't need to start anything.
Can we use the axe beak thing where you go fast like one time? Isn't it like a bonus action? You like sprint with them for a second?
I don't think that's a thing, but they're mounts, so you could kind of like push them to their extent for a few minutes before they'd have to slow down.
Okay, that doesn't. I thought it was a thing.
I don't think. Well, do you have the stat block that we're talking about?
I can pull it up.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Do they have a burst of speed where they can dash as a bonus action on a recharge? Is that what you're talking about?
I think so. I gotta find it though.
Rime on the frost.
Axe beak stats. I got it. Burst of speed, recharge 6. The axe beak may dash as a bonus action.
Sure, yeah. Do you all just want to super dash out of here?
Yeah, I just want to get past those goats, baby.
Cool. You all get out of here.
Skedaddle.
Wow, this rain right now really coming down. I love it. Going with this music too. Cool. So, you travel for like another. I guess roll me a survival check. You can guide yourself and advantage yourself.
Oh my gosh, I'm guiding, advantaging.
Well, I guess someone has to help you for you to get advantage. I think.
Okay.
Am I
Yes,
wrong?
that would be true. Is someone doing that? If not, I will re-roll my dice.
I will.
Sweet.
Do they get advantage, or how does this work with the?
It's just expertise.
Yeah, proficiency's doubled.
But if I get a help, then okay. So Thistle
Yeah.
helped. I got.
Sure. Thistle, you're trained in survival.
I don't have it as a proficiency.
We can say.
I got an 18 and a 17. Can I just take the 17?
Sure. Yeah, you get a 17. That's
Cool.
fine.
Okay. So I got a 21 plus 7, so I got a 28.
You follow further. You were confident after about another hour of travel that you're like within an hour of the outpost, but the tracks at this point have been erased by the blizzard that you've been kind of moving through. So at this point it's, let's say, 11:30 to 12:30, 12:30 to 1:30 p.m.
Is the blizzard still going?
No, blizzard stops.
Okay.
Okay. May I please make a perception check?
For
I would like to make 2. I would like to make 1 for anything moving in the distance, and then if I see anything, I'd like to spyglass it and figure out what it is.
in the distance, as in the direction you're heading towards.
Yes. I'm
Sure.
looking towards the outpost.
Roll a perception check with advantage.
Guiding myself. Timora, please. Help me. That is 26.
26. You see barren wilderness, wasteland, nothing in front of you looks to be moving about, gaining your attention. The
Do
tracks have faded.
Do I see the outpost?
No, not from where you are.
Damn. Alright. Well, I don't see the ogre, so we can keep going? Question mark to the group.
This is where your ranger skills really kick in, because you're not following tracks, you're now following like your map and compass.
Oh, I'm good at that, baby. And we saw it already. We saw the light go into a place.
Yes. Roll me a survival check. You can guide yourself. It is a single die roll.
Survival check. Single die. Tamora, I need your help to survive. Oh my god. I'm on fire right now. 28 again. Or no, 28 this time.
From a single die?
18 plus 3 plus 7.
That's great, dude. Yeah. You search for another hour and find the outpost. We'll say because you're using your telescope,
Oh, baby.
what you see is the following.
Do I need to perceive? Would
A
you like me to?
blocky stronghold, bereft of warmth or charm, juts out of a hillside in a rough crescent shape. Only part of its construction is visible. The rest looks to be buried in stone and snow. So yes. Okay. Yep. A large double door of stone serves as the main entrance. The terrain leading to it is a gently upward sloping plain covered with fresh snow. A stream looks to have formerly flown out of a bared culvert northeast of the main entrance, but the waterway has frozen. Two other barred openings can be seen along the stronghold's northern wall. Anyone positioned behind those openings would have an unobstructed view of the hillside. Closer to you, separated from the rest of the stronghold, is a snow-covered stone bunker, which you can see is perforated by arrow slits. What do you do? And
Oh.
what? Let me put you all on the map.
Oh my god, a map.
I will say I have to adjust the light settings. It is currently 2:30 as you arrive, so it is dark. Tony, would you have burnt another shape to stay as a little creature, or do you want to burn a shape to come out and be a big thing in the world?
I'll come.
You're just gonna come?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Thistle opens the bag and reaches in for his coin purse and then hits something really sticky.
It's wet in there.
Pulls his hand out
No.
like, I don't remember having bleach
You
in
smelled
my
it.
bag.
I think I will. I'll come out of the bag, and I guess
Into the snow.
I'm gonna come into the snow. I mean, can I just
There we go.
become
I can hear you again
me?
now.
Oh, you couldn't hear me?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sorry. I lost complete audio connection there for a second.
Yeah, no, I'll get out of the bag, and then I mean, can I just be a centaur?
If you want,
Do I
it's
have to
just
burn
that it's
another?
like harder for you to like walk about with your hooves on this frozen ground.
That's
You need
true.
to be stealthy.
Then yeah, I'll just become a like we were in there. I was able to like regenerate my wild shape, right? So I would just be
Yeah.
down one if I turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll turn into a dire wolfman.
Yeah, baby.
Would it be smart to, for a brief moment, be a centaur and cast Pass Without Trace, perhaps, and then wild shape?
Maybe. Maybe it would be smart to do that.
And you're the wisest of all the Goliaths, so you definitely did that, right?
Of all of them.
Yeah. Yep.
Great. Well,
Yeah.
then
Tony's
we're good to
not
go.
wise.
So that being the case, since that's the course of action that happened, are you a small animal again or a big one? Sorry, I missed that.
I mean, I think I'll be fuck, I guess I don't know. I did say I was gonna be a wolf. Dire wolf.
Okay, cool. You're a dire wolf.
So I'll just
Great.
do that. Yeah.
So you around 1:30 when you all like stopped to figure out, came out of the bag. Here's what we'll say. You casted Pass Without a Trace, and there's like 15 minutes left on the spell. You're a dire wolf. You've been a dire wolf for 45 minutes. You've got another hour 15 of that, and there's 15 minutes left on Pass Without Trace currently. If you would have wanted to done it that way. Does that make sense? Unless you wanted to like rest up until the moment you found the bunker, and then go from there. I don't give a shit.
Oh
dude.
wait, yeah, no. If I can do that, if I can just
Cool.
wait,
You did
if I
that.
can just be resting the whole time, then yeah, I would absolutely
Great.
do that. I
It's
wouldn't.
2:30. You all are 250 feet away. Skywatcher is a dire wolf, and you all are under pass without a trace. Was there a question that was asked by someone else that I missed?
I don't think so.
Great. I'm gonna put you all on this proper map when you are closer.
Okay.
Tony, you as a direwolf have dark vision, right?
You're asking?
Yeah. Does your dog form have?
I have. That's. Am I missing? Hold on. Dark. No, I don't seem to.
That's so dumb. Dogs
I mean,
can
I have.
see in the dark, right?
I have like good, my keen hearing and smell. I think it's like, that's where I.
Yeah, you're making up for it with the smell. I think dogs have dark vision. I'm gonna give it to you. You have dark vision as a direwolf. I don't give a fuck what the stat block says. It's some bullshit.
Fuck rules.
Dogs hunt at nighttime.
I have a gun with a nuke.
Yeah.
You could just argue that I'm seeing with my nose.
Sure, you're doing that too. You actually have advantage on perception checks while you're a direwolf, so your passive perception goes up by 5 in your direwolf form.
Hell yeah.
So then your nickname's Fruit Loop because you're following your nose.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Toucan Sam. Cool. So you're 250 feet away. We're gonna say, do you all want to leave your birds here and then approach on foot?
Yes, I would.
I think that makes the most sense.
Great,
yes.
You do that. Thistle, you're currently blind because it's dark outside. Do you want to ride on Skywatcher or someone's back or hold someone's hand, or how are you being guided in this darkness?
Yeah, because Drea took her goggles back.
Yes.
So Thistle's, I'm blind.
You're blind and you're not trying to be super obvi.
Yeah. Hey, Skywatcher. Mind if you return the favor and give me a lift here for a little while?
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
I can't see.
You were in his backpack. We'll say that Goody does report sports to everybody so that you can talk.
Cool.
Excellent.
Sweet.
Skywatcher, can I hitch a ride? Because I can't see shit out here. How can I hope to improve my investigation game when I can't see?
I don't know.
You kind of just don't have an investigation game if you can't see.
That's fine. You can ride on me.
Reminds you of
common mount.
Your days back in the Feywild when you rode on some wolf friends. Good times.
So Jasper. I'll hop on, and when I do, I'll just be sure to give a good hard scritch right behind the ear, right in that tough to reach on your own spot.
But it's like
if it feels surprisingly good.
I lose control of my back right leg.
Absolutely the fucking vibe. Okay, my PDF reader is crashing right now.
Damn.
But that's okay. We can't have everything we want all the time or the world would be good.
That's why you got the character sheet dumps from us? Is that what it was?
I got those dumps because eventually we want to update the slideshow, and I need to update my own little piece of paperwork right here with this information. So, thank you for sending me your character dumps.
Big dump. Stumpy.
Raising?
You all, can you all? Am I moving?
Yes.
Great. Do you all stealthily make your way towards this outpost, or what's the deal? What's the vibe?
So with my ranger stuff, can't we like move at a normal pace? And like that is we're not like
Without
impeded.
a stealth
Natural
penalty?
explorer. Difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel. You can't become lost except by magical means. When you're engaged in other activities while traveling, such as foraging, navigating, or tracking, you remain alert to danger. If you're traveling alone, you can move stealthily at a normal pace.
So I'm not alone. Okay,
Sure not.
cool. Well,
Wow, while tracking other creatures, you learn their exact number, their sizes, and how long ago they passed through the area. Cool. You can remind me of that fact in the future.
I will do that.
Great. Natural Explorer. It's a great little bit. Cool, what's next?
Jasper has the white side of his cloak engaged, and if everyone else is prepared to move, or is this terrain all just flat tundra with no cover? Aside from the upward slope toward the bunker, which is dangerous.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sick. Okay, then
At this point, you're just relying on the fact that it's dark for the cover that you have.
I think that I'm going to try to.
Because you're like, if we get closer, the people that are likely in those spots will see us.
Yeah, I will try to convince my Axebeak to not run away.
Yeah, you all stake under the ground. Axebeaks be chilling.
Cool.
What Ellie doesn't know is that we're all actually secretly Gloomstalker Rangers, so that we're invisible in darkness.
Yeah, none of the paperwork I have says that, so that's gonna be
feel
a
like Ellie
huge
would know
surprise
that.
if that's the case.
All right.
Shocked.
Then, y'all, let's in the group chat. Y'all, let's move out.
Let's do it.
Advance.
Sick. You do it. Everyone roll me a fucking stealth check.
Can I guide myself?
Thistle, you have advantage because you're hidden on a wolf. Tony, yours, I think, is... You either use your stealth score or the wolf's stealth score. Jasper, if you want to guide... Yeah, you're 250 feet away. Right here, you can guide yourself. Once you are a lot closer, that will become an issue to guide yourself.
Sure.
Forge Hand, are you...
Is the Pass Without Trace
Ew.
on?
Pass Without Trace is still going. Yeah, you basically
just
just
make sure.
threw it up. You have like 55 minutes on it.
Oh.
Forge Hand, you're in your heavy armor. Does that give you disadvantage on stealth check now, or did I say that it doesn't anymore?
It's mithril, so.
Oh, so
I
it
think
doesn't.
because I said that it's lighter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So it
that's
doesn't
a
it doesn't
single
come with
die
this
roll.
head. Yeah.
Great. Then I need stealth checks from everyone. Whatever your normal stealth is, whatever your normal score is, add 10 to it and tell me those numbers.
I got a 30.
Big old 26.
Jasper, 30. Forge Hand, 26.
Thistle, 31.
Thistle, 31. Skywatcher, Wolf.
I got a 21.
With the plus 10?
Yeah.
That's rough.
I rolled
buddy.
really bad.
Skywatcher, could Goody ride on you with Thistle because you are so big and they are so small?
Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
We got a point of inspiration today, didn't we?
We sure did.
I have some anyway. I'm gonna use that on my...
You know what? That might be smart. Goody's got plus 15, natural 1, and an 18. So, cool. What is that?
That's a lot better. That was a 31
33.
now.
Great! Skywatcher went from 21 to 31. Goody. 33. Hella tight. You all.
Oh shit! You know
roll-
what?
What?
I
Fucking tell
hold
me,
on.
Daddy.
I mean, it's 33 now. I just missed something on my. Yeah. Okay. It's 33.
Are you using your stealth or the wolf's stealth?
I missed the part where it says stealth +4 on the wolf, and so I'm using the wolf's now.
Okay. Thistle, I'm about to show, or everybody, I'm about to switch to a map. Thistle, Corey, I am sorry. It's going to be dark because you don't have dark vision. Until that changes, it will remain that way. But you're riding on your best pal, Skywatcher. Here we are. Can you all see stuff?
Yes.
I can see stuff.
This is how close you are. You all basically make it up and around stealthily and get to about this point. You see that there is a little pathway that goes between this structure right here is the guard tower. Yes. This over here is a little path. We're getting pathy.
I can't see anything past this spot.
Okay.
120
Cool.
feet.
Let me adjust that for you.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
I have
sick.
you-
Holy
I have
fuck.
you in blizzard vision.
Blizzy busy.
Okay,
Jasper,
I can
you're
see a lot
at
more.
60 feet. Skywatcher. Skywatcher, I have you at 60 because you're a dog. Cool. This is the map. What do you all do?
I don't think that I'm at 60 feet. Oh, yeah, I am.
Set yours
Just
to
not
60
here.
feet, but yeah,
It's the
there-
shadows
that's
weird.
a wall. Yes,
Okay.
the shadows are weird.
Cool.
Faux show.
So I would assume that whatever is right here is verticality. Is that correct?
Show me what you're doing again.
This, can you see my little dot?
Yeah.
Is this like a face of some sort? Is that like a vertical wall?
Yes, I will describe the scene once more real quick.
Okay.
Where the fuck is this shit? Okay, care coding. There we go. Blocky, stronghold, bereft of warmth, large stone double doors. You guys probably can't even see the double doors from where you are. The terrain leading to it is gently sloping upward. There's a stream below. Can you all see the little tiny stream below you?
Yes.
So those are like layers of elevation. You all are currently at the most elevated point. That is a valley that's down below you.
Okay.
Closer to you, separated from the rest of the stronghold, is a snow-covered stone bunker, perforated by arrow slits. So
Perforated?
that's perforated. This is that bunker. You all currently are kind of in like a bit of a blind spot of it.
Are the arrow slits at like eye level with us, or are they above us where they would shoot down at us?
Eye level.
Okay. Shit.
You see that. Roll me a perception check.
Oh my gosh, I got a natural 20 plus 5.
Is this the order, or do you think Forge-Hand? Do you think Forge-Hand's taking up the rear, or is next to Jasper?
Oh, right. I think I would be next to Jasper. Whoops.
Cool. I'm gonna put you more right here. You can hold Alt if you want to, you know, not specifically lock to a block, as it were. What'd you get on your perception check, my friend?
25.
That's the nat 20.
Natural 25.
Do you currently look like Jasper, or did you change your shit up?
I look like me, because no one bit on the I'm Bjorvik.
Okay, cool.
Do I need to make a stealth in my approach?
You all are where you are. If you want to move, you'll have to roll a stealth check. That
Okay.
last stealth check got you all the way to here. There's probably like 50 minutes left on Pass Without Trace.
Shall we continue
Well,
forward?
then I guess real quick in group chat, Jasper will say, if y'all want me to be Bjorvik, I can do it right now, and I can just not be stealthy and just approach, and then you can be stealthy behind me, or we can
That sounds
just.
like a plan.
I mean, it is a
Let's see
plan.
how that goes.
Is it the plan? Because we don't have to.
I think at least for this bunker, that should work just fine.
Okay.
Bunker, which is not the main facility, correct?
What?
Jasper saw and described and is showing to you all mentally that there's a set of double doors that is beyond this little bit here.
What would it take for me to take off my mithril armor, and then shift into Bjorvik? Because this is.
It's either 1 or 5 minutes to doff armor.
Yeah.
Doff.
It's medium.
Doff is removed.
Yes.
Yeah.
It would take 1 minute, and then your action, and then it would take 1 minute to put on Bjorvik's armor if you want to put on his little light dwarf armor.
I can do that if y'all want me to do it.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Okay. So then Jasper will kind of try to snake his way through the.
Go off to the side. And
He's
stealthily do it.
he's gonna get behind Skywatcher as his direwolf and just try to hide behind him, try to stealthily kind of wiggle out of his mithril armor. Put it in the bag of holding.
Roll a stealth check, and then roll a sleight of hand check, and then roll a stealth check.
Is my stealth check with advantage because I have my boots on, or is it just straight stealth because I'm not technically
I'll
walking?
say because you're kind of like fidgeting around, the boots could help.
Okay. Holy shit. 23 stealth, sleight of hand, straight roll.
23.
Yes.
Great.
14 sleight of hand.
14. Sleight of
Yes.
hand?
I
you
will
wanna
put a
keep
stealth,
that?
or I'll put a side eye on it.
Corey, I'm so sorry the map is dark for you. Put on, throw a knack on there, baby.
A 6, wow, and a dirty 20. Sleight of hand.
Cool. You use that side eye.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, and then I'll stealth again. Ugh. Oh my goodness. 21 stealth. Wait,
Cool.
pass without a trace is on though, right? So then that is a 31.
I think Pass Without a
Indeed.
Trace, to me, is like you are in the process of moving about. This is just you kind of like
Okay.
sitting there.
I'm just
Right.
wiggling behind a wolf.
You're getting above a 20 on all of these, right?
Yes.
You shrug off your mithril armor, put on your light armor. This lowers your AC to 12 plus your dex score, and
Ooh.
whatever other shit you have, if you have anything.
I don't. Cool, but
That's your little dagger.
I do if okay, yeah, if I need it. All right, but I do have all of his shit. So I have his little sword. I got his crossbow. So, oh shit, I'm Bjorvik. And that's me.
That's pretty good.
In the group chat, he's like, test, I'm Bjorvik. And then will kind of sort of rise out and just kind of like walk in the group chat. Am I doing the drunk thing?
I think it's funny.
Might as well.
All right. I
Who
have
said that?
in the bag of I guess out of the bag of holding, I'll grab as many armfuls of liquor bottles as I can. So I guess can I just take 8? Is that a good amount for dwarf
dude,
arms?
Like, you're like
And I'm
prominently
clanking.
walking up.
Yeah,
Do you wanna like get some on your breath?
Yeah.
Cool.
Um.
So you basically Jasper steps behind the
This
privacy
morphed
curtain.
so
That
fast.
is Skywatcher.
Skywatcher's butt.
Slips off his armor, puts that into his bag, pulls out the other dwarf's armor and materials, shapeshifts himself. You all see fully like his skin, or I guess, what does it look like when you change into a different person? Does it look like rippling water or what's the vibe?
No, it's really grotesque. Because I think as like so we have kind of discussed that
Okay, actually, yeah, your innards sort of briefly liquefy and then reform into structures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gross and it snaps and it's kind of nasty.
It's quick too. Like it's alarmingly fast how fast you change forms. You then spend some time putting back on all of this gear and armor. You're familiar with light armor. You get his sword, get his, whatever else, all his gear, his hammer. Do you want to have like your little quick action defense dagger?
I'll just keep it kind of tucked in.
You've got the coin. What else? Do you give someone your bag of holding?
Yes. I'll kind of just drape it over Thistle because Thistle can't see, so I'll just be like, actually, and before I give it to Thistle, I will take out the walrus statue and I'll kind of tuck it inside of my armor, so it's just kind of lodged in between my armor and my body. Does it fit? And partially drinking the liquor is part of getting in character, but it's also like I'm getting ready to get in the shit, so I'm just like, yes, I'm getting into character.
It's like the thing of you sip it, and it's just you kind of intentionally spill it on yourself, your new beard, your whole vibe.
Yeah.
And cool, you have transformed. Is anyone going with you, or is this you going in by yourself?
Group chat. Last chance for someone to. If a little spider wanted to climb on me, this is the last chance. Goody
3,
or Skywatcher.
2, 1.
That's it. And I'll just kind of start clinking up the hill with 2 armfuls of liquor bottles.
Move your dude wherever you're going.
I'm going to purposefully kind of like serpentine a little bit. Like I'm still kind of...
Well, that's you going off the edge if you go that way.
Oh, is that off an edge or is it just a stream?
This blackness, like...
That's not blackness for me, yeah.
You don't see a line right there?
There's a line, but it doesn't...
So each of those lines going downward is 10 feet.
10 feet. Well then, hell no, I'm not doing that.
The bottom is 40 feet.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. You all are up on this edge right here.
Understood. Cool, then I'm just kind of... Oh, fuck. Shit. Clink, 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 clink.
Are you going up to this arrow slit?
If there's an arrow slit in front of me, then I guess, yeah.
You see where the light's
that-
going through?
Yes, I also see a name through there. Do I see that person?
Oh, you see the name?
Yeah.
These fucking idiots. No nameplate. The baddies don't need nameplates.
I still see the thing, but maybe Jasper doesn't.
Oh, like the little, is it like the little coin, the little circle? It says
Yeah.
on there?
Uh-huh.
God damn it, these fucking idiots. Give me just a second.
I guess I will also. Can I have the helmet on as something that I found? Because my eye is out and I cannot let them see the eye.
That's up to you.
Cool, I'm doing that.
The helmet doesn't necessarily cover the eye.
Oh.
If you want to have like goggles on, it has eye slits in it, you know, to see.
Yeah,
out.
then I'll do eye patch. Or no, if I have the goggle on, I can still use my perception from the eye. They just can't see through the goggle, right?
You've been hiding the eye before by
An
literally
eye
just
patch.
covering in, yeah, eye patch or putting cloth in the goggle.
Okay, then I
If
will
you wanna,
eye
like,
patch.
fully hide the eye.
Yes,
You can do it that
I'm
way.
doing that. Eye patch and helmet over the head.
Do you see a nameplate now?
I don't. I don't actually see the coin.
What about now?
Nope.
You don't see anything?
Mm-mm.
I see a name. I can see the token inside there. Just barely.
I used to, but now I don't.
Cool. Whatever. You stumble over there, and you hear, "Oh, what the fuck?" And
Ah.
with what is it? Hold on 1 second. This fucking guy.
Hey, yo!
Hey, yo, you're talking to my man all wrong. You see
Dharma?
a crossbow wielding Duragar kind of peeking his head out and being like, "Oh, what the fuck, Bordrovik? What? They thought that you were dead. What the fuck are you doing? Is that? Oh, do you have booze?"
Yes, dude, I got so much booze from that fucking inn. They just had it in there under the counter and I took it.
Dude, that's not what you're fucking supposed to be. Come in, give me some. And he reaches out for a bottle.
Can I... can I come in?
You know
It's-
that you don't get in here this way. You got to go in through the fucking front gate. God,
Oh.
you must be fucked up, dude.
Oh, yeah. I fell asleep under the desk. They came out.
He kind of starts giving you a hard look. This is when I need you to make a deception check. You do have advantage because you're an actor. An
Right.
actor.
I am an actor.
So I
Oh,
was saying in the group chat, since now that he's blocking the line of sight, let's try to creep around the back.
Ooh. I'm
Yeah. Cool. Do the rest of you all do that?
as a master of the arts.
Yeah.
I rolled a 24. Wait, deception.
Yes, my friend.
27.
And this is wait, what is it? Brojic. And you're Bjorjovic.
I'm Jorvik.
Yeah.
Broljic.
Cool. He is going to. No, it's impossible. There's no way he can see through your lie with the 27. He's like, damn, dude, you're so fucked up. Your mask looks pretty cool, though. Did you steal that from town?
Yes, I did.
And he is speaking to you in Dwarvish.
I'm speaking in Dwarvish back.
Great. Well, damn, dude. Yeah, get your fucking shit together and go through the front gates, and then hand me that bottle of liquor now.
Can you come help me in the gate? My hands are full.
No, someone else will get you into the gate. I have to stay in the outpost.
Can I try to convince him to do it? I want all of my friends to come up behind me.
So as you're talking to him, I need a stealth check from Skywatcher, 4chan, and Thistle and Goody. You all have +10 from your Pass Without Trace.
I need to use another point of inspiration.
And this is like, Jasper, you're like he's like looking at you through the arrow slit, and you're kind of like right up in there, sort of like blocking his way from seeing behind you. This is cartoonish.
Nice.
32 for Thistle.
Is this perhaps a situation where we have advantage or this guy has disadvantage to see us? That's what I was going for. Okay.
We're just gonna even these out. Yeah, just straight roll.
All right, I got 23.
Great, 23 4chan. What did you get, Skywatcher?
27.
7 Skywatcher. Do. Cool. You'll actually temporarily lose Goody into another campaign. You all for sure sneak by with your magic shit, like over to here, unnoticed, as Jasper, as this drunken dwarf, is talking to the dwarf that is in this outpost. In fact, he's like, dude, you know, I tried to wait for you until like fucking 5 in the morning for you to get on the sled with me and come back. I can't believe that you were just getting drunk. I looked around for you and I couldn't find you.
Dude, it's because I fell asleep in the cupboard. I drank so much of this liquor.
You're right. You give me a bottle right now.
Oh,
Give me a bottle
okay.
Now, or I'm gonna go tell Nildar that you're just a fuck up.
So can I drop a bottle and use that as an opportunity to look at my group? Can I see them? And
You're mentally connected to them. You don't need to see them.
Well,
You're aware.
I want to use my free psychic whispers in the event that I get out of range of spores. I still want to be able to talk to Skywatcher, Forge Hand, and Goody.
Roll me a sleight of. I mean, I guess the issue is that they're really stealthy right now, dude.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. Okay.
You know what though?
I mean, I have a helmet on, so I can't connect to their mind. Like, I don't think there's a way around it. So.
Yeah. But you're within 30 feet of them, so the spores are still working.
That's fine.
You're aware that they have like sort of shifted around this outpost, like a squirrel will hide around the tree while you're on this other side.
Sure. I'll give him a bottle.
If you want to try and roll a perception check, I would let you do that to see if you can see one of them. The lowest is a 23 with Forge Hand. You have your eye blocked, so you don't have advantage on this.
I don't want to try to waste it. I'm not gonna blow my cover for this.
Okay, cool. Do you hand him a bottle?
Yes.
Cool. Of the 8 bottles you walked up with, you are down to 7.
Yes.
And he's like, yeah, just talk to Earthfield at the window, and he'll let you in the front door.
Okay. Yeah.
Freaking goofball.
Cool.
Roll another deception check with advantage just for the whole of this interaction, so that he's not just a little sus.
That is a 13 plus 9, so 22.
Okay. With the actor, they have disadvantage to tell, right?
I believe so. Let me double check just to be 100.
Actor.
You have advantage on charisma deception and charisma performance checks when trying to pass to someone else.
They don't have disadvantage.
They don't.
Okay, let me re-roll this as a single die roll. Cool, that's a 4. He's like, you're a mess, man. Good luck.
It does say a successful wisdom insight contested by deception allows the listener to determine that the effect is faked. So
yeah, so that's they can roll an insight check against
so it
you.
it's only insight.
Yeah, that's what yeah.
Okay.
That was him rolling an insight check.
Cool. Sweet, dope.
One would be hard pressed to beat a 22 rolling a nat 4.
Yeah, it sounds like it's nothing. You hand him one of the bottles. Are you going around the path where your friends are going? Have you all stopped where you are? Or
Can I see the window that he was talking about? Because I don't know where the window is. Did he gesture toward where the window was? Like,
I'm gonna ping on the map.
Okay.
You saw this when you were far away. That there were these arrow slits.
And I'm gonna just fucking. Oh shit! Fucking. Oh.
See your friends all here, just hanging out
In the group chat. Oh, excuse me. Shit. Fuck.
Do you want to do your whispers right now while you see them?
Yeah, if I can. I'm hitting Forge Hand, Skywatcher, and Thistle, baby. For a number of hours equal to my D6. 3.
3 hours should be long enough.
I hope, unless I'm dead.
So, at they sneak around, and Jasper goes to go in. Psychic whispers to Forge Hand, Skywatcher, Thistle.
Yes.
For 3 hours.
Yes.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's next? What do? You see this is the window he's talking about.
Alright, so I have my hands full, clinking bottles, obviously.
Clinky clinky.
God. I'm weaving, intentionally
who's
trying.
Up there? What the? Oh, Vic, is that you? Oh, what the fuck, dude? You're a fuck up, man.
No. I found all this liquor. I found it in the inn.
Wow, dude.
I'm so. I had some while I was in there, and I fell asleep.
Yeah, dude. All right. Good. Nildar's thought. Wow. Good luck.
Nildar, what?
He was like so pissed off.
No.
He thought that you had been captured and shit.
No, they have no idea. Those two ladies at the inn, they were asleep, and then I fell asleep in the cupboard, and they woke up, and I snuck out while they were not looking.
All right. Well, I'm gonna lower the fucking drawbridge, and
Jasper will tell the homies that a drawbridge is coming down in the group chat.
hold on 1 second. Okay, let's take 10 real quick. I'll see you all back in 10.
All right. morphing time. Hello,
Great.
internet.
Hi, Internet. Welcome back. So, this Duragar says, you know, gonna lower the drawbridge, and you look over towards the door, and you don't see a drawbridge. So,
Neither do I.
roll. Yeah, definitely not you.
You don't say.
What do you do? This Duragar walks away from this barred window and moves what to you would be like the left, like moves this way.
Do I
out
hear
of
any
sight.
mechanical stuff going off, or are they like moving toward the drawbridge area?
You don't hear any mechanical stuff yet.
Okay.
Do you want to get your friends to Two-Scoot and Buki? This area is currently unobserved.
That's what I was. Yes. So if they're walking in an area that doesn't have windows, I'll say, "Come on, come on," and then in the group chat, and then I'll also say, "Y'all, if it goes bad, listen for the code word," and then Jasper just won't say what the code word is, and we'll just walk
What?
towards the
What do you just
direction.
mentally?
Yeah, in the group
talk?
chat.
What's the code word?
I
That's where he left it. He didn't
Yeah.
say the code word.
I didn't say the
So
code word.
Code word is.
So I'm gonna wait until he says the code word.
Oh,
Okay.
it's Dildar.
Dildo.
Dildar?
Yeah.
is the code word.
Okay. Great. Amazing. You do and say that. You start walking towards this gate. As you get to about here, you look in and see Earthhild coming over here and then moving out of sight, and then you start to hear some clanking, like chain being moved. You still don't see a drawbridge. Do you have the party advanced next to you while this is happening?
I asked them to.
Great.
Yep.
Forge Hand,
All right, let's
Thistle,
do it.
Goody, Skywatcher, roll me stealth checks.
Ugh. 22.
At 26.
Do we still have Pass Without a Trace?
Sure do, baby.
33.
Cool. One second. Taking notes. Can you all hear me? Is my
Mhm.
microphone in a good position?
Good.
Yep.
How's your noggin?
Not super great. I was hoping that food would help. What were those stealth check? Did everyone get above a 20?
Yep.
Great.
Yes.
Cool. As you all move up there, and Jasper, you hear this chain lowering and see and hear like what sounds like some sort of bar being moved off the door. The door, you just hear, "It's unlocked. Come, just push the fucking door, you piece of, you fucking drunk ass." And then You see this dwarf pass by the window, look at Jasper, not notice them, and just keep on walking, baby.
Cool.
Hold on. There we go. What do you do?
I'm assuming this is the door.
It sure is.
Cool. Oh, fucking shit. Clank, 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 clank.
My heads are fucking
So,
cold.
Group chat. Move forward.
As this door opens, you see that there's fully a drawbridge that is over a pit that is right on the other side of the door.
Okay.
And it's down because they thought that you were coming in. And Uthrod's like, fucking pull the drawbridge up behind you.
I'm gonna stand here.
As he says that and walks away, you then hear, actually, leave it down. It looks like the next group is coming. And Skywatcher and Forge Hand, I need you to make me perception checks.
Oh no, fuck.
Okay. Not the worst. 18.
I'm gonna use my last inspiration because that was bad. Okay. You said perception, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be 22. Or wait, nope, it's much higher than that. 27.
Cool. You all see coming up behind you a group of 3 dwarves that are like sort of coming around between this trail. They don't seem to have noticed you yet. Do you do anything in this split second you have to obscure yourself? Are you just rushing? I guess, yeah, like, what do you all do?
Should I run in and raise the drawbridge really quick so the other group can't get in?
Okay, so
You all have 3, 2, 1 to decide. What do you do?
Okay.
I wanted everyone to come in.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jasper
I'll call
tells
him to
everyone
check.
to come in.
We're rushing in. I'll
Yeah,
get the
right,
bridge.
Okay.
Cool. You all move in. Jasper, right away you see the following things that I will tell you, and I guess you all can kind of move your pieces in there. With the last stealth check you made, it was kind of like Earthhild was like speaking around the corner and then kept going.
Mhm.
So it's like you all are like have this brief moment where you're in here. This hall is devoid of decoration. A frozen well stands near a hallway to the east, and 3 iron cages are pushed against one wall. One contains a malodorous ogre with rotting, half-frozen skin and an empty right eye socket. It howls in despair at the sight of you, which seems like it makes that noise when anyone walks in front of it. Another cage looks to hold a pair of nervous-looking goats. A third cage is empty. Leaning against the wall near the cage is a wooden dog sled with ice clinging to it. I don't think that's like not pictured on the map. It's annoying that they're like, yeah, buy this map, blah blah blah, and it's like they don't even add all the shit that they're talking about. They're
Yeah.
fucking lazy pieces of shit. You see that there is like a passageway ahead of you that leads into another space, a passageway to the east, and a passageway to the west. The one to the east, which is close to that well, is where Earthhild went off in that direction. You all quickly rush inside, close the door behind you, and then try to raise this gate. Corey, can you see in here, or is it still dark?
It is still dark.
Okay, that makes sense. They're Duragar. They don't need torches. They have dark vision. So this place is just pitch black. You do hear like the moaning of some kind of creature. You all come across this drawbridge, and then Forge Hand, you are like pulling in the don't. Forge Hand, can you move your piece off of Skywatcher? Great. Thank you. The thing to raise the drawbridge is over here. You kind of like, pull the door close. I guess honestly, you're probably pulling the door close. Well, but you can't be on the drawbridge. You pull the door close and then kind of like, jump over that gap and start trying to like raise the drawbridge. I need all of you all to roll me another stealth check as you are kind of just entering in here, trying to be low key.
Hey,
Not me,
this is the
though, right?
time.
Yeah, I think you're good, Jasper, unless you're trying to hide. Are you like following Earth Hills or something like that?
Yes, that's what I would like to try to do.
Cool. Jasper heads off. You come to a door. Do you go through it?
Yes, I guess.
Cool.
I still have an armful of alcohol.
You do. Do you put the bottles down or do you bring them in?
I'm gonna bring them in.
Cool. You come in here, and he's like, "Dude, what the fuck? What are you doing? Why did you close the door behind you? How drunk are you?" At this point, you all see, at least maybe Forge Hand does out the window, that there are like 3 Duragar, and they have like a little like hand kind of cart that they're like a little sled that they've just kind of drug up here. That looks to be empty, and they're kind of like knocking on the door. What do you say, Jasper?
Oh, would you like a drink of this liquor?
Dude, what? There's guys at the door. Come on, let me get past you. I gotta go unlock it. You're being a dumbass.
No, but I brought this for you. We need to have a little fun up here.
Roll me a very high deception check. You have advantage.
Okay. I got a 21.
He's like, dude, this is a bad look for you. You had been sober for a while, and now it seems like you're just back on the fucking bottle. I'm really surprised by this behavior. Truly, I don't. It's like I want to be your friend and I want to support you, but this is just a lot. Here, there are people at the door, and I gotta get by you. If you want to go bring a drink to Brojic or something, you can, but I need to go let them in. And this dwarf is trying to get past you. You're physically in the way.
Okay, I have one.
Let him pass you, and then yeah, what do you do?
I'm pulling up an item. I'm sorry. So I will let him go past me.
Let him go to the door?
Yes, and then as he goes past, can I sneak attack him with my garrote that I have?
Does that have a description that I wrote for it?
Yeah, fuck, where the fuck is this goddamn thing? No, actually, you just told me that I have it.
Okay, you have garrote wire. When attacking with garrote, if you have advantage on the attack roll, which I would say with that deception check you do. You didn't say that you got this out of your bag, but I'm cool with you having it.
Okay. I don't. If you don't want me to have it, that's fine.
I mean, yeah. I guess of the things you said you grabbed, it was the liquor and the War statue.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, you have your Timora coin, your dwarf mask. What are your other items that you have?
I have his I believe it was a rapier and a crossbow, and then I have my parrying dagger, and then I guess my side daggers. So,
Gotcha. If you want to try to attack him with side daggers and do like a surprise sneak attack,
sure.
I would let you do that.
That.
Either your side daggers or you have your little parrying dagger.
Yeah, I'll use side daggers then.
Cool. So let's roll for initiative real quick. You have advantage on this roll.
On
No,
initiative?
here's what I need you to do. First, roll. Are you dropping all of these bottles and going to stab him in the head with a psychic dagger? Is that the whole vibe?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have that be. Like, would this be a deception check? Because it just looks like you're a fucking mess. Let's have this be a deception check with advantage to be a mess as this dude's going by. For him not to be like, what are you doing? And instead just be like, this fucking guy.
Deception check. Natural 20 plus 9.
Great. You can make a, I guess, yeah, let's roll for initiative. You have advantage on this initiative.
I have advantage on initiative?
Yes, they're doing this for surprise in the new 5e, and it always made sense to me.
Oh, I just rolled 2 natural 1s. I'm going to take a picture of it, and I'm going to use my
Are you gonna use the Timora luck point?
Yeah, holy fucking no, I'm going to use my
Can't use inspiration on that one. So
oh yeah. Then yes, that's what I will do. So I get 1 additional chance to not roll a natural 1. 14 plus I got a 17.
Okay, you're up first. You drop these bottles. This dude stops for a second, kind of does one of these, and goes to keep walking. You pull your psychic dagger just out of the air, conjuring it, make an attack roll with advantage on this dagger.
Is it like full doppelganger surprise?
It will be
if I hit, yeah.
For sure. Don't roll 2 nat ones.
I didn't. I rolled a 16 plus 6.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yes, I got a 16 and a 1. So I got a 22.
22.
Yeah.
That will hit. Roll me a psychic surprise sneak attack. So you have 2d6 from rogue, however many d6 from being a doppelganger, and then the damage of the psychic dagger.
So that will be 66. I conveniently have 5d6. Wow. 1, 6, 6, 6, 1. Okay, 6. I got 20 plus 3. And then, can I bonus action just do my other one?
Yep.
Alright. Okay.
Tell me just the total damage at the end, but you have to roll to hit with this other one.
Yes, and that is that with advantage too, or just straight?
Kevin, if someone's surprised attacked, I mean, they're surprised the whole round, right?
In the original definition of surprised, but you know, you mentioned the whole advantage disadvantage on initiative thing. that
Yeah, I'm kind of combining
s-
them.
s-
I've
s-
always
s-
thought
surprised
advantage,
isn't
disadvantage.
surprised
omniscience
isn't
makes
gonna
sense.
like really be a condition.
And yeah, I think
going
you don't have advantage on this attack.
Okay. Oh boy, that is a 15 to hit.
This Duragar is wearing scale mail and has a shield, but it
Ugh.
does not currently have the shield up. That hits.
Wow. Okay. So here we go with my 1d4 with my psychic die. 3 plus 3, that's an additional 6, so I did a total of 26 damage.
How much damage total?
26.
You drop these bottles. This dwarf stops. Kind of does this. Keeps walking. You take 3 steps forward with 2 psychic daggers. Plunge one into the back of his head and the other into the throat. They disappear, and you feel this Duragar's body go limp. What do you do?
Hell yes. I'll tell the group, one down. Let's try to pull these guys in the pit.
Do you just want to drag him over there and throw him in the pit?
Well, the guys coming in. I don't want them to see this dead guy yet. Is there anywhere I can hide this body? In the room I'm in?
No.
Does-
Let me tell you about the room that you're in, though.
Okay.
Corey, I'm so sorry that you cannot see anything. Once there's light, you're gonna be so good.
It's all good. It's actually a lot of fun for me to try and piece it together out of context.
There's a spell called Dark Vision, and there are these goggles. You know, if you want to be like, I gotta get this shit going on.
I mean, honestly, 10, 15 sessions ago, there was a moment where Drea lent me her goggles, and a couple sessions later, I had to give them back, and I was like, oh, right now would be a really good time for me to RP some reason for Thistle to keep these.
For sure.
But I didn't do that. So,
All right. Well,
you know,
man,
it is what it is.
You know, a heck of an experience to be like, I gotta do something about this.
Yeah.
Jasper, the door opens into a large, nearly empty room. Snow has drifted into the corners, and frost covers the stone walls. 3 barred openings overlook the snow-covered grounds outside the stronghold. This is a very empty room. You see that there are stairs right over here leading up to another spot. You saw that in this room there was a well, and then there's just this pit that's down here.
Cool.
You're smart and wise enough to be like, a body could be hidden more out there if you want.
Sure.
You do that. Meanwhile, Forgehand and company, you hear, Forgehand, you can understand them, and I guess you can translate for the rest of the group. Hey, fucking let us in! Open the doors! What are you doing? And they're up here trying to, like, push on the doors, but you've, like, lowered this bar back down so they can't get in. And you see this dude that's over here in the turrets kind of looking through, being like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Someone open the doors and let them in.
In a group chat, does everyone have some sort of ranged attack? Because we can open this door with the drawbridge up and just...
Yeah, I have a ranged attack, but I don't know what I'm shooting at.
I can help with that.
Sounds great.
Could
Are
we...
you, like, getting your crossbow ready?
Jasper,
So I'll load the crossbow with a +1 bolt.
let's ambush these guys at the front door.
Okay.
Jasper, at this point, are you like dragging this dwarf into this room? He leaves no blood behind, which is cool.
Well, if he's not like bleeding,
He's not. You use psychic daggers.
yeah, I'd like to just like maybe prop him against a wall. Can I look out the window and see the people at the door?
Which window?
The barred windows, I guess that would be in this
Okay,
direction.
Then you are not rejoining your friends just yet.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, you quickly peek out the window and see that there's 3 dwarves, and they have a little pulled sled with them that has like what looks like some kind of box or something on it and a tarp, and they're kind of just like pushing at the doors.
does it look like it's within 60 feet? Because I can't see out the windows.
Well,
If it's somewhere in here.
1 second. Hold on. Move that. This is dumb. So they made them solid because there's bars on them. What you can see out from this right now is what your character can see.
Okay, then I cannot see him.
If you went like, can you see them there?
Yes, I can.
Great. Cool. You can see them, and then grab the measuring tool. You tell me the distance.
Oh, yeah, 30,
within
35
60
feet. Yeah. Alright.
What are you doing?
Jasper will say, I can hit him from here if you just want to do it.
Cool. Jasper says that. What does anyone else do?
I'll just give a countdown. I'll pull the
3.
bar up.
Let me hit first.
Are we going on 1 or are we going on go?
On go.
Go on me
Alright.
hitting him.
Alright.
3.
So,
Oh, go for it.
yeah. So I was gonna pull the bar up, and
We're gonna
turn
say
the-
you'll like knock that with your hammer, and then they'll push the doors in.
Okay.
You have like quickly raised this drawbridge all the way back up. So while on the map there is a piece of wood, it is in fact just this empty space.
Okay, and then after knocking the bar off, I'm gonna actually turn the hammer on so that Thistle can see.
Cool.
And once we start kicking off and the hammer comes on, I will cast Enlarge on Forge Hand. Give him a D4 on attacks and damage.
Bright light, low light, let there be light. Can you see now, Thistle?
Let me go back to that tab. Ooh, look at, wow, there's a lot more going on in this room than I saw before.
Okay.
You knock this bar off, and we're just gonna go ahead and roll for initiative.
Oof.
Computer just freaked out. She's tweaking.
I got a 7.
I need to roll.
I didn't get last on initiative?
Do you want to use your inspiration
No.
and get higher?
I would love to get higher, but not with my inspiration.
Okay. This fight is changing from super stealthy to loud popping off. This dude's dead. Do you want to say you drug Earthhild into this room with you and just like left him in the corner?
Yeah, just kind of propped them up as if they might be laying down.
Cool. Roll a sleight of hand check with disadvantage since you've been moving fast.
Sure. Holy moly! Believe it or not, I rolled a natural 20 and an 18 for a 24.
Okay. Is this dwarf asleep? Maybe. Definitely kind of weakened it, Bernie's them into the corner. Maybe you like
Put some sunglasses on it.
He's like slightly near where the booze is all like spilled
Yeah.
and shattered on the floor. Interesting. My music. There we go. Okay, cool. Jasper got a 7. Forgehand, what did you get?
12.
Skywatcher, what did you get?
You're muted.
Yeah, 16.
Thistle, what did you get?
8.
Who rolls for goody?
I'll do it. Wow, y'all didn't do super great on initiative.
It's certainly a problem when I get second out of the group.
For sure. And now the moment of truth is this group. Okay. There are held actions that are in place, so it's said. Cool. So we've got. Ooh. Okay. I actually need to roll thrice. So that is a. And ooh, this is gonna be a good old time. Why am I not using this freaking dice box that I got right here? There we go. Stop sliding around all over the place. Wow. A 2 and a nat 1.
Hey, baby.
You all see coming up behind them are 4 goats. No, I'm joking. Wouldn't that be really funny though?
Garrote goats.
And you still look like the dwarf. Great. So, you all are all getting into position. I need to roll and see if they're able to push this door open, because it's normally heavy. It is light enough that Forgehand opened it without issue. No, it was opened for you all from the inside. You've knocked off the bar. They're all kind of pushing on it. Cool. You field 2 attempts, and then 1 actually solidly does it. The doors are flung open. You see 3 Duragar, surprise there. Held actions were Thistle, you cast Enlarge on Forgehand?
Yes. As things start to pop off and battle begins.
Forgehand, you get bigger. Wow, so freaking big.
Is that too big? I feel like
Should be
Really
taking
depends
up.
on who you ask, buddy.
It's supposed to be 2 by 2.
Yeah,
I'm gonna...
depends on what circles you run in. Sweetheart. Yes, cool. You are bigger. Goody had a thorn whip ready.
Yes.
Is going to thorn whip one of the dudes in the front.
Mm-hmm.
A thorn whip attack's gonna have a +7.
Do it up. Do it up, little man.
Yeah, pull him into the pit. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that good?
Yes.
Okay. 25 on the roll. With a thorn whip, they're just automatically pulled 10 feet. And 2d6 of damage are done. That is 5.
How deep is the pit?
We're gonna figure that out in just a second. Is -5, and then we've got. That's the wrong one.
Warchain jumps to the other side and golf swings them into the pit.
And then we've got.
Hell yeah.
And then we've got. And then we've got. Awesome Blossom Banana Possum. Here we go. That pit, its depth. Do. Okay. 30-foot deep pit. I'll roll 3 die 6. That's 8 total. Vines grab a hold of one of the dude's faces and just yank him down. He fell into the pit. -30. That's what his feet are at. Cool. Held action, held action. Skywatcher, I don't believe you had a held action. Unless I'm
I did
wrong.
not. No,
Okay,
I didn't.
cool. And Jasper, I think you were lining up a shot. If you want to take a shot, you can.
I would like to Psychic Dagger, who appears to be Golnar, from the Winder.
Okay, do you want to aim and give yourself advantage?
Am I currently hidden?
You didn't roll a stealth check, so no.
Okay.
Unless, did I miss you hiding?
No, but if they don't see me, am I not hidden?
Roll me just a quick stealth check, and we'll just do it that way. We'll just do that because I don't want to think.
That's okay. 25.
25. Cool. You're hidden.
Cool. I'm attacking.
Tight. Do it, pal.
19 plus 8, 27.
27. And this guy is cool. 27 will hit. You're going for Golmar.
Yes, I'm attacking sneakily.
Cool. Roll a sneak attack.
3d6. Ooh, gross. I got 6 plus 3, so I got 9 damage.
Okay, you throw a sneaky psychic dagger into a dude's head.
Bonus action, hide. Whew, I'm gonna duck back behind the wall. Stealthing.
You do that. Roll another stealth check.
25.
Cool. You feel hidden from them. You are in a big open room, but they cannot see you.
Sure.
End of turn.
Yes.
Great. Or no, sorry. You don't get to do a stealth check. That was a held action. So you
Oh,
just
correct.
throw that
Okay.
dagger. It hits.
Sicko
We're in
mode.
initiative. Skywatcher. There is a 10-foot pit between you and these two dwarves, and there is a dwarf 30 feet below you. You have Goody and Thistle on you still. What do you do?
Do they have ranged weapons out right now? Can I see
No.
I'm just gonna stand right here then.
You just stand there and wait?
Yeah, I mean this is what, 10. How far across is it?
10 feet.
Yeah, I'll hold a I guess I'll just hold like a bite action if one of them gets close enough to actually if they like try to jump across or something. I don't know.
Okay, if one gets within attack distance, you will do that. Great. Cool. So you do that. One of the Durgars who came to the door says, "Oh shit, this is pretty bad. We are being infiltrated." And you see clutching a little holy symbol reaches out, and a hammer made of divine force appears and will just try and hit Skywatcher in the face.
Should have held a different action.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Great.
Sure. Yes.
You take this dice. Ooh, cool. That is a what? I guess you just take 7 damage.
It's D8 plus wisdom.
Yeah, okay, sorry. You take 9 damage. That's what it is.
Okay.
9 damage. And then you see that dwarf focuses and as an action vanishes. Forge Hand, you are up.
So these guys are tiny right now? Like,
Nope.
this guy's token is really small.
Oh, yeah. I guess they made him real small, but they shouldn't have. Again, this is why I'm like, these, like, what did I pay for? You know? Like some fucked up little, they're all supposed to be medium, and it's like, I didn't adjust their sizes. They came this way. Which it's like, what are we doing, guys?
Alright.
And you know what else? This fucking ogre zombie should be super big.
Inside of a cage?
I know, right?
That's a big cage.
It should be, because ogres are 10 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a medium-sized ogre.
It's a baby.
Not unless they're a child.
The boger.
What do you do, buddy?
Alright.
One of them's down in a pit. The other one's at the door. Another one just turned invisible.
I would like to try to hop the gap. Just try to get back out the door. Seems feasible, especially since I'm
Just
large.
out the door?
Yeah, because I'm gonna spoiler. I'm gonna try to push another one of these guys into the pit.
Ooh.
Okay, so we need to... Do you know how jumping works in 5e?
I would have to look it up.
Great. Could you do that for me, please? I am grabbing a...
Feet 3 plus your strength modifier.
Cool. What's your strength modifier? Because you're not having a running start unless you back up.
That's high jump, long jump.
Yes, this is a long jump.
You have to move 10 feet before you do a long jump. If you do a standing long jump, you keep half the distance. Half of your strength modifier.
I can find it. There it is.
What website are you looking on for that?
Roll 20.
Okay.
All right.
Jumping. Your strength determines how far you can jump. Long jump. When you make a jump, cover a feet equal to your strength score. Cover a number of feet up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet. When you make a standing long jump, you can only leave half that distance. What's your strength score?
18.
Cool. Then you can jump 9 feet without having to do that. Either way, each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement. So, you're trying to jump to right here into this doorway?
Yes.
The issue is that the enemy is right there. So, I need an acrobatics check to, like, avoid him, and then an athletics check to kind of... I guess, unless... Are you trying to, like, jump over there and then throw Golnar into the gulch?
If that's what it takes, then yeah. But
Okay.
I would like to try to just power through him instead of trying to avoid him.
I think that would require a shove attack to power through an enemy.
Okay, then
Unless you have a different ability.
Then I will make a shove.
Perfect.
I can do a shove.
Roll a shove.
All right. Well, my athletics check, I have advantage on it because I'm enlarged.
Yeah, you do, buddy.
That's a 19.
Okay, and so this is against Golnar. Oh, you know what? I fucked up, you all. I'm so sorry. God damn it. Okay. Sorry, this is me having a headache. This is actually Bungrim. And this one's Golnar.
So I hit Bungrim.
Yeah. I am getting overwhelmed and my head's getting worse. I want to pause very soon. Shit. Okay, you rolled a 19.
Mm-hmm.
And this is against Bungrim. Cool. Yes, you shove him down into the pit. He takes 16 points of falling damage as you knock him in there. was your action and 9 feet of your movement. What do you want to do next?
I guess I'll give them something to play with. I will pull out a javelin and hook another one down there to
Who
follow
are you
up.
going for? Bungrum or Thygrin?
Let's go with Bungrum, the guy that I just pushed. And that's gonna be...
I already did 9 to that guy.
I got a net 20 on that one.
Holy shit.
Cool. Roll it. Roll the damage.
Unfortunately, it's only a javelin. It's only 1d6 by itself.
So it'd be 1d6 plus 6 plus your modifier.
Oh, right. Sorry, I just rolled 2 dice. I forgot the crit damage rolls. Okay, so, okay, there. That is 11 plus 15, and the D4 for being enlarged makes it 19, and then I roll
an
that.
extra 4 damage. Yeah.
Okay, so it's 23 total.
Tight. Against which one?
Bungrim.
23, and so that was the one that Jasper had attacked before. So let me do some quick math. Have you ever seen a calculator take that long to load? This plus this plus this. Cool. You throw the javelin down, it impales him, and he looks to be bleeding out.
Okay.
End of turn, or do you want to action surge and keep going?
I have a limited supply of javelins, so I'm gonna end there.
Cool. End of turn. Great. At the end of your turn. Jasper, you hear the door open behind you. Brogic comes into that room. And you see he suddenly gets massive and is like, "What the fuck are you doing?" That is the end of his turn as he gets in there. He is gigantic. Thistle, you are up.
Can I fire the bolt that I had with a held attack and still cast Fairy Fire?
The held attack was you didn't do that because you casted Enlarge Reduce. If you cast Fairy Fire, Enlarge Reduce will go away. You can have your crossbow out though.
Okay, that all makes sense. Yes, thank you. So I'll have my crossbow out with the +1 bolt, and I will take a shot at Thygrin. The
Bulgrim is unconscious. Oh, Thygrin. Yes.
Thygrin.
Yes, the other one that's down there. Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
You'll need to use a bonus action to aim or hide if you want to get advantage and thus have sneak attack.
So I'm still around Skywatcher and everything.
You're on his back. You're just kind of peeking over his head.
So yes, if I can bonus action hide somehow behind like a really big tuft of fur, or maybe I just pick up his tail and I'm like,
they're 30 feet down. They don't really have a line of sight on you.
Hell yeah, there we go. Just bonus action hide, make it super easy. And
yeah, go ahead and roll a hide check.
I've 18 on the dice for hide check.
Yeah, you're hidden. Go ahead and roll an attack with advantage against Thygrin.
So let me pull this up real quick. 18. 19.
19. Yes, that will hit. Roll your sneak attack damage.
Uh, 19 points of damage.
Amazing. You shoot that dude. He looks to start bleeding out. End of turn.
I am not going to take flight. I will stay in my hidden position and yeah, end of turn. Yes. No disengage or anything. Yeah, just stay where I'm at.
Okay. God damn it. Okay. Goody's like, well, I think one's invisible. Where is he? He's kind of looking around. Doesn't see anybody to attack. Just says, I'm gonna just wait. If I see him, I want to do something about it. Jasper, in this room that you're in, Uthrilled, who you knocked him unconscious. I rolled a death saving throw and he got a nat 20. You see he pops up to consciousness and is like, what the fuck? And is also... You roll death saving throw at the start of your turn, so is up and about, and will turn invisible, vanishing. You're fucked up, man. You're a fucking traitor. You're a fucking dangerous piece of shit. I'm out of here. And vanishes. And the door opens and you hear movement out there, and then Skywatcher and Goody next to you all, the cage to the ogre zombie suddenly opens, and he will join the fray. He is initiative rolled. Jasper, you are up. You just saw Uthrud pop up, run out of the room. Brojik is behind you, and he's huge now.
Okay.
What do you do?
Jasper will, in the group chat, say, well, the guy killed his backup, and will, out loud, say, what the shit? What is... Aren't they fucking taking a nap and drunk as piss? And will walk the... Oops. Will walk this way.
This dude saw you shoot them through the window and is going to attack you as you try to walk away. He was back in his little guard tower over here looking at them trying to do this, and then saw something fly from there and hit into here. Came into the room, dude's unconscious in the corner, and you're like at that window having just thrown daggers, since this is all happening at the same time.
Sure.
Your armor class right now is
15.
That was a 19 to hit. And he swings at you with his, lowest dice possible. His big war pick, and gets 4 damage against you.
Nice.
Very lucky. You then walk away. Where are you going?
Can I try to make a deception check and try to convince him that that wasn't me that was doing that shit?
Seems too late for that.
Cool. Then I'm just gonna walk out the door and close it.
Cool. You do that. You do see that there are like footsteps in the liquor that lead out here from the dude who like woke up and walked out that way.
Do I see where they stop?
Do you continue? Yeah, they seemingly fade as they get closer to the ogre zombie cage, and you see that that door is swinging open, and the ogre zombie is beginning to lumber out.
Okay. If I can make an approximation of where those footsteps end, I don't know. Fuck it. I'm just gonna throw a dagger at the ogre.
Psychic dagger?
Yeah.
Cool.
Fuck.
Roll for it.
This blows. Can I? No, I can't do shit. Let's see. 15 plus 8. 23. Is it engaged with a big circle that I see next to it for me to get sneak attack? I don't see who that is, but it's a blue circle.
One of your allies is within 5 feet. Is that all it has to be?
Yes.
You need to like be getting up in here to sort of really see this situation.
Cool. Then yeah.
Yes, an ally is within 5 feet.
D6.
Pause one. Okay, hit me with it. What did you get?
12 damage.
And that because that was a sneak attack?
Yeah.
Cool. You throw your psychic dagger into its head. Do you want to follow up bonus action, do another?
Actually, can I have bonus action hunters marked the ogre? I am
Yeah,
down.
sure.
Okay.
Roll
then,
a d6 also. You'll get one of those per session.
2. So that
What's that?
was.
Okay, please carry on.
Hunters mark the ogre. 14 damage to the ogre.
14 total. Okay, great. End of turn.
Yes.
Cool. The ogre zombie will come out and sort of look, and you to the ogre zombie, even though you just threw something, look like a dwarf, is confused, and just turns and swings a club at the giant fucking, or not club, what does it have to attack with? It says Morningstar. That's bizarre. We're just gonna say that this is it's unarmed strike. Does an 11 hit you as a dog, Skywatcher? I don't believe it does.
Does not.
Cool. This doofus misses you. Thygrin, who is down in the pit.
Hey, since he's attacking me now, does my held action?
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead and let that pop off. Absolutely.
Hmm.
You have advantage because you have some allies nearby, I believe.
Oh yeah, they're on me.
I'm strategically hidden on you.
It'll be 17 to hit.
17 to hit is a hit.
All right. God damn it. That's 6 damage. It also has to succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
It gets a. Do you say DC 13?
I did.
13 on the die, so it passes.
Shucks.
Ogres
that
definitely
was
have
your-
negative strength, right?
Yeah, especially. That was your held action. Thygrin is dying. Bungram is dying. Skywatcher, we're back to you. Jeez. Okay. I would really like to resolve this combat and then pause the session. So, Skywatcher, what do you do?
I killed the ogre in one fell swoop.
Okay, so
It's
roll
over.
another
No,
bite attack.
I'm
You have
just gonna
advantage
bite.
on it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
20 to hit. So that hits. Right. And that's 7 damage.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That is okay. Cool. You bite into him. End of turn, or do you want to move?
I mean, moving would certainly provoke an opportunity attack, yes. So I'm
Yes.
going to if I tried to jump and he attacked me and hit me, would that interfere with my jump?
No, not mechanically.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna well, actually I don't know if I can fit over there though, I guess. Where?
Surprise, the ogre has sentinel.
Would I be able to fit where like I'm assuming not, right, where 4chan is? Would I be
No.
able to pass by him or anything? Okay. Alright, then I'll just stay there. It's fine. I can take
I
it.
guess. Yeah, we'll say that this drawbridge lowers downward, just to make this easy. Instead of up, should have been blocking the view the whole time. Type 5. Cool.
Oh, wait, what?
It
Where is it?
lowers into the pit to
Lowers
Okay.
into the pit. That's what I'm saying.
instead
I
of raising up out of the pit.
Oh, right, yeah, obviously that would have... Yeah, I get it now. Okay.
Wow.
Drop bridge.
Jeez, chug-a-luggin' too. Okay. I hate to do this and leave off in combat, but I think I just want to pause here because we're at the top of the initiative round.
All right.
I am sorry, but we will pick this right back up in 2 weeks.
Sick. Sorry you
Okay.
don't feel well.
Yes, me too. I love you all, and I will talk to you later. Farewell, my friends.
Goodbye. Later, y'all.